Today's cooking demonstration is going to be one that I've created myself, a quick and easy avocado chicken. The ingredients needed for this recipe include 2 chicken breasts, 4 rashers of bacon, 8 slices of cheese, half an avocado and some barbecue sauce. The equipment that you're going to need today include a chopping board, a non-slip mat, a knife, spoon, a meat mallet, some Glad wrap, a baking tray and some baking paper. Okay, so let's get started. Our first step is to preheat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Step 2 is to line an oven tray with some baking paper. Sometimes the cheese might ooze out a little bit just to save you having to scrub the tray clean. We are now going to start the preparation, so the first thing we need to do is make sure that we're preparing our food in a hygienic manner. So we don't want to cross-contaminate our food. So we're going to leave the chicken till last. We're going to start first by slicing our cheese, and we need 8 slices of cheese. Step 4, you just need to cut your avocado in half. Once we've used our chopping board for our other ingredients, we can start with our chicken. So to prepare our chicken for step 5, first of all we're just going to make sure we have 2 individual chicken breasts. So if they're double breasts like I have here, just cut them in half. At this stage you will also need to remove the fat from your chicken. Continuing on with step 5, you're just going to remove the tenderloin from the chicken. I have a fussy little eater. My son doesn't like the avocado chicken, so I just prepare him the tenderloins with a bit of cheese on top and some sauce. So I'm actually preparing the meal for the whole family just using the 2 chicken breasts. Step 6, place a piece of Glad wrap on top of the chicken. It just helps when you're using the meat mallet to pound it out. Just saves getting bits of chicken caught up in the meat mallet, and it also saves chicken splattering everywhere. Step 7, using the meat mallet, you're just going to pound out the chicken till it's the same thickness all over. The reason that I do this is just so that you have even cooking and you don't have the thicker part of the chicken in the centre, which takes longer to cook and then dries out the outside of the chicken. Step 8, once you've got your chicken to an even thickness, you're just going to then cut your pieces of chicken in half, so you will end up with 4 pieces of chicken. Step 9, we're now going to start to build our chicken. So what you need to do is just grab a spoon or a knife, and you're going to smear some of the avocado over the base of the chicken. Step 10, you're going to drizzle the barbecue sauce over the top of the avocado. Step 11, place 2 slices of cheese over the top. Step 12, you're going to wrap your bacon rashers around your completed chicken. Now you can secure the bacon with a toothpick, but often people forget to take that out. So what I suggest is, instead of using a toothpick, just make sure that when you're wrapping your bacon around, the end pieces are just on the bottom of the chicken. That way it won't come undone while it's cooking. Step 13, place your chicken onto your baking tray, and we're going to cook for approximately 30 minutes. Now it shouldn't take much longer than 30 minutes because you have pounded your chicken out and it's not a big thick piece of breast. Now I also cook the little tenderloins with the barbecue sauce and cheese in the oven as well. Obviously they're not going to need the same amount of time, so you can add them a little bit later or cook them and feed the kids before you sit down to eat your meal. Step 14, you've now completed your chicken avocado. Serve with a side of vegetables.